Biophilia is not just about putting pots and plants and greenery. Biophilia is about being as close to context as you can be.
I think as an industry, we're now generally adopting the principles of biophilia in our day-to-day work practice.
Biophilia started in the 60s when the workforce or designers realized that we needed this reconnect with the nature.
Biophilic design is becoming central to all our design and build projects.
It comes naturally along with sustainability. A lot of products represent biophilia and sustainability very easily these days.
Clients are really aware of sustainability, what's happening within the course of the process.
I think it should be sold as a productive and a comfort approach rather than being sold as a luxury.
I think we've expanded the principle and understanding of biophilia, that comfort, connection, resonance between the people working in the office and the designs that we're developing.
Nowadays we're of course departing from only greenery and planters. We're taking on the sensory experiences, which mean the sound, the smell, even the temperature, the lighting. Implementing these technologies with the BMS system, for example, and circadian cycles that will mimic the daylight kind of transitions in a color temperature. All of these elements are considered to be biophilia.
Taking it to the next step is going to be more of a direct approach, so things that you interact with more and then you gain more benefits from it. So if there's a water feature that you get to walk past every day, or maybe it's the wayfinding and you move through all these organic spaces and you get to touch and feel it a little bit more, I think that will help the wellness and the well-being element of biophilia in a space.
Over the past 2 years, we've incorporated more greenery into our office. We've observed that the areas featuring biophilic elements, from vertical gardens to green walls and natural finishes, are the places where employees spend the most time.
And being closer to nature is actually being close to what is close to you, whether it's about using locally sourced materials, whether it's about being more aware of what is around you. I think that also kind of adds to that layer of being close to nature. So I think that's quite important.
Clients are not ready for a change. They are actually thinking that what they've been doing for many years is right. So I think it should be not, it has to be navigated properly. And like I said, biophilia is something that obviously helps a lot in terms of productivity and well-being for anybody in the office. So it should be sold more as a comfort and a productive approach rather than selling it as luxury.
Biophilia for me is like it's just an ecosystem of architecture and design. You're giving it a process to the client that we need to have this because it creates more psychological feel and the well-being of the users. Not just the users operationally, we need to listen to them. We're giving them a comfort, as what others would say, like a comfort to the client and also to the users.
We've always designed functional spaces from a client's brief. But now I think we're designing for the end user in a different way. They're now aspirational spaces. Everybody's got to want to feel a comfort and a connection to that space. So yes, I think you can see that, I would say, even seismic shift from functional spaces to designing with aspiration and care for our end users.